In fall 2010, our Performance System class started an evaluation of the current Utah State Library's Library Services and Technology Act 5-year plan. Our class decided that it would be beneficial to produce a video in addition to our paper-based report. Using video will add a totally different element to the report and allow us to display information that you just can't do on paper. For the video, we had planned to visit all 4 different types of Utah libraries that the Utah State Library System services, but because of time constraints, we were only able to shoot at 2 rural public libraries relatively close to USU. The first library we visited is the Tree Mountain Public Library. We mainly focused on capturing B-roll footage of the library and the services offered there. We got lots of great shots of books and bookshelves, the children's reading area, computer stations, and the resource desk. We were also able to film a candid conversation with 2 extremely helpful librarians that were working there at the time. They were very interested in our project and shared some of their experiences they've had working with the Utah State Library Services. The next library we visited was the Garland Public Library, which it's interesting to know that it is an original Carnegie Library established in 1914. Our goal at this library was mainly the same as the previous library. We wanted to capture patrons using the services the library has to offer. We met a great family there and we got some shots of them checking out materials and some of their son reading a book in the children's area downstairs. Both libraries had a significant area of the library devoted to children with really neat murals on the walls and comfy places for kids to read. We also got some great shots of some teenage patrons there using the computers to access the internet. Having more time, we would have visited several different types of libraries, and depending on what information was gathered from the focus groups and surveys, we would have focused on 4 general areas in a fun and informative format. The 4 main areas we most likely would have focused on would be how well the USL offered its services, how those services affect what materials and technologies our libraries can offer, how the USL helps with libraries and technology transitions, and finally how the USL can make their services more attractive and accessible to libraries and librarians.